best friend, she's 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. I lost my best friend, she's 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around. I lost my best friend, she's 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend, she's 23. She left her body and hovered above me.
Rock, paper, scissors, you shoot me down.
I love Envato Elements because not only does it inspire me to create better videos, but it also
I've been heading down a one-way street, can't turn around. You've been taking every part of me. now you know where to be found. You got me confused, a little off balance. Thought I knew you, but you got bad habits. I only see blue when I'm thinking about you, thinking about you. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. You make love so complicated. I thought I knew you. You make love so complicated. I give you my heart. You make love so complicated. So damn tired of trying to understand why I still believe that what we have was ever meant to last. Guess you made a fool of me. You got me confused, a little off balance. Thought I knew you, but you got bad habits. I only see blue when I'm thinking about you, thinking about you. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm slowly breaking. You make love so complicated. I'm only seeing blue. You make love so complicated. Why do I still believe you make love so complicated?
I live my life searching for the light, been learning to fight through the darkness. I'll get this right, we were born to shine and we still got time, it's not hopeless. Don't look now, here comes that awful feeling, my walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again, 'cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down, I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right, I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's searching through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gakpo. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. And that's aimed into the middle. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's beaten the last man, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Marquinhos. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Citizen herring after the ball here. Berghaus. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. In by Messi. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Now it's Mbappe. Gakpo. And they can counter here. Succumbs to the pressure. De Jong. Berghaus. Either side yet able to find the net. Now it's Bergwijn. There's a sharp little ball here. Bergwijn. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Memphis Depay simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Ake. Marquinhos running with the ball. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. De Ligt. Looking to break out here. And it's Ake. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. Berghaus. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Gakpo. Aims beyond the defence. De Gea punts it upfield. The most accurate pass. Koopmeiners. Kane out to the left flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. gets a good foot in there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's intervened well there. Bergwijn. Gakpo! Gakpo! And the ball's come loose here. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away.
There will be 1 minute.
Real chance! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's on! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 47 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He is through here! Messi does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes. Chance to break. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Timber threads one in. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yep, it's a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the shot! He has done it! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Done delicately. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got it.
It's Salah!
The attendance for this match
That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. He's gone for goal! And that's been levered clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Defending of the desperate variety. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Can he finish? It's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Van Dijk really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Nesta. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble.
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Gakpo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Decent hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Berghaus. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Berghaus. De Jong gets it back. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Could be danger here. Gently done. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Bernardo Silva. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number
Berghaus.
22.
He's found a way
Taking
through.
place.
Berghaus! It's and the follow-up. It's come back out. And he hits the net. Back to within one. Interesting. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer for Netherlands.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ball has bounced loose now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Played out to the right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The pass is intercepted. Danjuma. Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a shot. And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Has been indicated.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He is through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spread out to the left. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe, and the counter is on. And they can counter here. Shifted upfield. Played back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And it's Muller. Oh, shooting chance! And that's been levered clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, they could break here. Still goalless at the moment. Sends it forward. Keeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Neymar. He's played him through. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. He's got away. And the cross comes in. Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol marcado para o Bayern de Munique. Aos 25 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 21.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's the chance to counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Good read, needed to be. And it's Griezmann. Hoisted in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, great chance! Oh, well played. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Have their second corner now. Cleared away. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rice. Now the counter. That's a shade optimistic. Defenders on the back foot. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Now he's off and running. Griezmann fiddles it through. Bayern Munich come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to break out here. Haaland, he might be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bayern Munich, can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, important interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the counter-attack is on for Iran. And it's Muller. Haaland. It's a great ball. Plays it in low. There's the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Looking for options for movement. Now he's had a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's been cut out, well played. And that has left him in a heap. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substituição no time do Irã. Camisa 7. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 16. Substituição.
Iran are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pinches it off him. Oh, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge there at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. A spectacular effort! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Pass is just off target.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
One in. Over to the left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played out to the left flank. Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Now it's
acréscimo.
Haaland. Pedri. Mbappe. Cristiano. Great chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Gol marcado para o Bayern de Munique. Camisa 6.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Bayern Munich take what look... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se tiverem bilhete, confira no telão.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Bayern Munich have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Off we go then. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's in space and looking for options. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3 minutes is number 15, RYZEN.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Salah. Salah. Barrios did well to emerge with the ball. Rice has given away a free kick. Fabra. He's left his man. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the counter is on. That pass isn't the best. And that could set him on his way. Too long and over the line. Diaz stood up well to him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Uribe. And it's Cuadrado. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Munoz. Fabra. Looking for the runner. Salah. And now the breakaway. Mina gets over and intercepts. He's quick to get it clear again. He's found a way through. And it's Zapata. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. And he skips past his man. Sanchez. And he's gone looking for safety. Diaz. He's looking to set free a runner. Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. Fiddles it through. In with a header! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 25 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Crossed into the middle. Good read, needed to be. He is through here, and they can counter here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mohamed Salah. And that is not finding anyone. Fabra. Now it's Lerma. Pinches it off him. Shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. Ospina with the clearance. And it's Cuadrado. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Redragon wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Cuadrado. Uribe. Oh, they could break here. Defenders on the back foot. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. Barrios. Bullock, who's set up one goal so far. And here's the chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out to the left it goes. And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Quadrado. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Facing up to his adversary. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And straight into the wall. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's going to be another throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goalkeeper's ball. Quadrado. Oh, super ball. Mina gets it clear. Oh, dear, less said about that pass, the better. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Looking to break out here. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Lerma. Diaz. And they're quick to press. A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Muller. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ospina is there to take. No, that's been intercepted. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Thomas Müller. Coming on to replace
Final
him
ball not
is
quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
RYZEN.
Uribe, who has made his impact already. Donnarumma sends that a long way. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Colombia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Sanchez. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ospina is there to clear. For Lerma. Played out to the left flank. Oh, super find. He's got away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lerma. Spread out to the left. Marquinhos. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Nuno Mendes. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
7. Mbappe.
Barrios.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Messi. Number 15.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Gakpo.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, nice touch.
Barrios. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one chance!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Substitution on the field.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Coming on the field is number 14, Zamorano.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3
Rice.
added time.
Mohamed Salah.
Gakpo.
Great hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
you.